Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys. A lot has happened. I'm gonna get into that a little bit in this video, but mainly this video is going to be about my animals and what animals I currently have, how I'm housing them, just an overall overlook on all the pets that I currently own. So long story short, as maybe some of you guys know, I had moved last July and I just moved again a couple of weeks ago, and that's also kind of part of the reason why I haven't been as active. Was a lot going on in my life. Another move, a new job again, and I'm like very far away from where I lived before, so all my friends I had to leave there. And yeah, so basically I'm back in my dad's house where I used to live about 3 years ago, back where I basically grew up. And you might not see some animals that you did see, and that might be because they're still at my boyfriend's house and I have to get them over here still, or I had to sell a few because my dad didn't want me to bring quite as many as I had. I still have a lot, so that's all we're going to be talking about in this video. So that's enough rambling about what's going on in my life. Now we'll just get into the animals. I'll give you guys a little tour through the room that I live in with all of my animals. So I'll just quickly show you this part. This is basically where I sleep. It's a little bit separate from my animals. They're all behind this curtain. I just wanted to have it a little bit separate so it looks a lot better. But to the left, we have Colossus' enclosure. Colossus is my Savannah monitor. He's about a year old now. I know in his enclosure I still need to put a few more plants in, but at the moment it's kind of difficult to do that as you're not allowed to go out, so. So going away from there, I'll just pass basically everything in my room. And then this is basically where all of my animals are. It looks quite crammed, and it is, but I prefer it this way instead of having it all over my room. So let's start right on the side here. This is my frogs enclosure. It's a little barren. I have no live plants in there at the moment, unfortunately. So then right underneath the frogs, I have my Chinese cave gecko. I think that's the English name. I'll show you guys if I can find him or her. Next that I have my biggest enclosure that I have in my room. This is Blue's enclosure. She's already looking at us. There's still a few plants missing in the very top over here, but that's all stuff that I have to postpone past this coronavirus epidemic stuff. What's wrong? You want to bite me? She isn't happy. I keep my plants potted that I put in the terrariums. I figured that they live longer that way instead of me planting them. They always live longer when I keep them in their pots. So that's what I've started doing. So then right on top of Blue, I have my spider's enclosure. It's a little dirty, but he is right in front over here. It's a male. Then I have my other spider. We're not going to be able to see her. And some praying mantis right here. These are ghost mantis. Also on top of Blue, I have my crescent gecko, Echo. She is right in her plant over there. Then over on this wall, on the top, I have my male gargle gecko. His name is Raptor. And right below it, I have my female gargle gecko. Her name is Scream. She is all the way back here. And underneath this, I have my corn snakes enclosure, which is kind of dark. They don't have a light bulb in there at the moment because I have nothing installed, but they're still getting heat from a mat, and they will get a light soon too. I don't see any of them right now, but this is their enclosure at the moment. Also missing a lot of green and some plants they can climb on and stuff, so that's definitely to follow as well. Next to this, on the last side, I have these animals. So in the top I have my bull pythons. They are not fully set up yet. Unfortunately, there's still a lot that I need to do with their enclosures. Also upsize them. Upgrade them? I don't know what you say. But they are not finished so far. But there's no way I can do it at the moment, unfortunately. And below my snakes are my leopard geckos. These are the ones that I bred myself. They like to chill up on the court here, and they come down in the night when they roam or when I feed them. And just below that, I have my leopard geckos, my first reptiles I've ever owned. Yeah, their water dish is green. No, it's not dirty. This doesn't come off anymore. I've tried. If you guys know anything how I can get rid of this algae, please let me know. But this bowl is not able to be cleaned anymore. So King right here thinks he's gonna be fed right now, but he's gonna have to wait for a little bit longer. Lovely is creeping behind there. And this is just an overview of everything once more. Next is my TV and my little station where I edit and stuff. You want to be in the video too? Do you want to be in the video too? Oh, you're so cute. And yeah, those were all the animals that I currently have here that are living with me at the moment. I know a lot of these animals still need new life plants. The issue is at the moment hardware stores and gardening supply stores and stuff, they're all closed because of the virus stuff. So I can't really do that at the moment. I mean, it's a little bit frustrating when you really want to use the time that you have at hand now to invest it in your animals and you can't, but that's alright. But that's all for today's room tour. You guys can let me know if you want to see anything specific. Otherwise, I hope I'll be back on track with this channel. Finally, I'm really praying that this time I can manage. And I will hopefully see you guys next time.